Good night, guys. Tonight is funny. Tonight we got a little laugh forget tonight, and it's unfortunate I can't can't even read my WhatsApp messages. I'm going to be very straight and short because I got some things I want to do upstairs. I am wondering if the PNC will ever win anything again. Right? That's just me worry. Will they win anything again? The last one of the election petition get thrown out, right? Me even listen to hear the words and say me feel so bad for them. Here was the funny thing with them. Them do everything when they went in power for embarrass the opponents. Charge them for all kind of thing, nothing work out. Now their opponents they really gotta work hard at embarrassing them embarrassing themselves. If the PPP they bring the election petition against them, we would hear something. Or the PPP they do something to embarrass them, you would hear something. Them people just not realize court, legal things, law, and so not like them. You hear what I tell you? These people not land. Court, here now. Anything to do with righteousness, right? Court, no want none problem with IDs. Oh boy, how I not see, I don't know that? IDs don't know that? God help them now. Oh, God, even if they're not right, make them win a case by just luck, by the stroke of luck. Help them now, God. Oh, we're getting embarrassing. And people not got shame them follow them. The PNC is like deja vu of Moses. Remember Moses and the people in the wilderness for 40 years? You understand? They're wrong and wrong, can't figure out whether they wagwan. One of them, you buy James Bond get crazy and said they should resign or I don't know what. Me sorry for them, me feel bad for these people. Here now, me no one lie. The little slow time me had in me period is when the PNC people come and protest in front of me house. Anything associated with the PNC is bare unsuccessfulness, disaster, confusion. The one time me had a major problem. I can't make up these things. The one time I had what added to embarrassing situation and a disaster in front of me house. It was the PNC in front of me house. See more brooms. Imagine 5 years me do this, me do all kind of thing. Me save people, me get accident, me nearly drunk, all kind of thing me survive. The one time that a real disaster is when the PNC will come in front of me house. It's like bear crosses. God in heaven knows what I'm going to protest for. When me ask them what you want me to do, them no know. Them no want me to do nothing. God help them now. Show them the way. Oh, my mama. Hey, me sorry for them. But not so much them. Not so much them, but the people that must support them. Me feel so bad and embarrassed for them. And they just come back and tell them, don't worry. You lose 1 time, 2 time, 3 time, 4 time, 5 time. You lose the election. You lose everything. Here. I think the curse of David fall upon David Granger and David Patterson, and it's now coming out. Remember David, he killed the man in the semi soldier, the general, and he coveted the general wife. Remember the story? So it seems like the curse of David, I talk about the biblical David from David and Goliath. The curse of David fall upon these people. Yes, sir. I can't explain, partner, in me life, in the days when me did bad, me never did so bad. You just get a little, here now, these people lose the no confidence. Every, here, listen to me. There's the only people in the world I know was confident and then end up losing no confidence motion. How does that happen? How you just lose a no confidence motion when you confident? No joke. God help them now, for they know not what they do. Them is baffled. Them is baffled. Kerfuffle. Hey, I telling you, boy. Me just feel bad for them. When me see the situation, them just get themselves, and me say I pray for them. Them lose a no confidence motion that they was confident about. I talked to Cathy Hughes outside the parliament building, and they was positive. And we hear, I'm not. We will wear this and that. And next thing they end up half an hour after, no, Charandas, no. And Charandas hollering yes, and they hollering no. From then, they lose the calculation. Them man, them man ain't easy. Them man counting. 1, 2, 3, 65. No, there is 64 and a half. And they're watching Nunga Charm so. Them man, you imagine? Even kindergarten children don't make mistake when they count it 100. Them can't even count to 65 straight. Them get confused when for add 33 and 32 for make 65. They say, no, Charm is half of a man. Yes, sir. Nigel Hughes teach them accounting. Disaster. They go code, they lose that. They go behind Charandas and say Charandas is a scam. The court said, no, man, no fire, this is a scam. Charandas. What the Portuguese lady name there with PVP? Willie Shatma was Foreign Affairs Minister. Call the name, man. Harmon was a here them go court for such Charandas was illegal. And the court said, no, not Charandas alone, no fire these. Then they catch yourself in confusion. Wait, me the illegal? It's like hair laugh. Harmon run to the police for such Charandas is a rapist. And the girl there, yes, he gave a witness, and the girl there say he raped me before too. All to them. Them go court, he go court for such Charandas is a illegal, and he got dual citizen. And the court say you and I are dual citizen. Yes, sir. This is not bad luck. Here what I telling you. If they could change, this is not bad luck. Even people with bad luck. In their Sabbath and just lose like Gail Teixeira and Greenwich and Gail Teixeira. A set of them was thing. Right? Even people with bad luck. Just get off, I tell you, the PNC, I don't know how they don't get off. Bye. Bad luck beats stupid. Even God now want to get involved. You know? Nobody now want to get involved. And them liars walk loud and proud as hold up the chest and walk in the court, sir. After 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, 7 times. Oh God! I ain't got shame. No, than a karma. Than a karma. Oh, karma is return 1 time for 1 wrong thing. You do so much mistake, so much losing. Huh? Oh, Jabai. Lord help them now. Oh, man. Oh. Give them a break now. Only for the rest of the year. Me I pray for them, but what me could do? What me could do? When you see your brother taking a beating, what you could do, you can pray for him. Eh? That a bad luck? Me no know that bad luck be stupid. And that me no know here, me Frank go on the web for hear what them support at. Me, listen to me, if anyone in my family members, even my own mother, end up with a stroke of bad luck, like the PNC, I disown she. I walk there, you see, I don't know that lady, never see she in my life before. I don't want to be associated with anything like that. And the honest truth is, you have people who had hardships during the election. And they survive and they're coming through. You had people who lost family members. You had people. Everybody's got a David problem. But the PNC problem don't done. It's like, oh God. Oh, my mama. We got whole. Here, listen to me. We got a day of prayer. Not for the country. This country ain't gonna every household get 25,000. This country get aisle. People gonna get job. 50,000 house, lot come in. 10,000 for school, they come in. But the PNC is licks left, right, and center. We ain't need, the country don't need nothing no more. I need Guyana to stop. We don't need nothing no more. All we need now is to pray for save the PNC. Yes, sir. I telling you, Critic soon ain't care no more that people beat the shit in the face. How he feels sorry for the PNC. I telling you. Cause Critic Soon, that's the only thing happened to Critic Soon bad in years since last PNC time. You imagine that? Critic Soon saying, buddy, well, I get a little shit in my face, I wash my face and I alright. But the PNC, they got shit in the diaper. They got shit in the head, in the ears, in the eye, shit coming out their mouth. It's like, imagine the Chief Justice there in the court car. It's what smell is, sir? Who is that? Imagine Granger figure out that this thing gonna rid him. I yell me in that he pull out. You want to get pregnant. You know when you're there with a gal you using a car that's got pull out. Pull out before you come. David Granger pull out. Now everybody realize why David Granger pull out. Because the PNC want to get pregnant. Jesus Christ. I didn't know what to do, but whatever to do backfire. You understand? I tell you, I give you props to Reddy, man. Red women is not such a disaster like how the PNC is. I start looking differently at red women. I used to be very reserved and very cautious when it comes to red women. Buddy, I telling you. Red women will get a free pass from me from now on. Yes, sir. I asked if it's a red. If I see the red woman, I just ask if it's a PNC, you know. Any woman I go to associate with or link up with, I ask if it's a PNC. If it's a PNC, it's a cross. Don't let people know. If you're affiliated with the PNC, don't let people know. Y'all hide up your card. Y'all hide up your party card. No, you gotta support them. Yes, sir. But partner, why you want association with any political party? Like God ain't even sorry for them. Huh? They have like the forbidden fruit. Oh, me mama. When them problem I got do. I tell you, the PNC making everything that used to look bad looking good. Even them man was make children and left them. Them now getting a free pass. Because them life is such a disaster. Huh? Oh Lord. Lord have mercy on their souls. I can't. It's a sad situation. We need a day of prayer. We need a day of prayer. We need to wash out Congress Place with lime. You understand? We need to carry Granger the whole posse and bathe them. Blue. You understand? It's like Yaz. You know when I got Yaz? It don't go away. The older you get is the more worse the Yaz is become for your skin. Whatever they put the PNC, it's like Yaz. It don't go away. And it's looking bad. And here what with them in done it, they just it itching and they scratching. James Bond. James Bond feel bad for them. James Bond feel bad for them. Call Ganesh for Ganesh. Ganesh? Ganeshwar? Ganesh hiding right there. But, no, but Ganesh is a belly guy. If I had the phone over the Cali. Ganesh would explain now. Ganesh would explain. I tell you. Plus Ganesh might got God number for the phone for explain why God ain't getting in, God putting him to the test. 2 years now, Father. This is not test, Father. This is testicles. This is... No joke. If the Father put in them that test, no. It passed the test. The longest test was in 4 hours. This is going on in 3 years. This is testicles. Jesus Christ. No, that not joke. Mommy can't make up this thing. Now me I go court. When me wrong, me say me sorry. PNC I go court for tell them they wrong. You ever hear anything like that? Them no know 8 to bullfoot when they wrong. Them had 2 ministers can't see straight. Them can't see eye to eye. You can't believe me eye, me can't believe me ears. The only thing I could say is the curse of David has fallen on David Granger and David Patterson. You understand? That's the only thing I can say. I can't imagine. I never meet nobody. Even them two man will get charged for the Henry Boys board. I got better options. People talking for them. Say man, it mightn't be them. Even the boys in two of them in the Henry Boys murder that people say man, they mightn't be guilty. The PNC. They ain't got a child, a blind man, a deaf man, a dumb man believe the PNC. Even if they hear what the PNC guys say, they know the lie. You ever see anything like that? If you ain't hearing the PNC, you seeing them. If you ain't seeing the PNC, you're smelling them. If you can't hear, see, or smell, you're tasting them. And everybody know what shit does taste, smell, and look like. Plus this shit got sound. You could hear it. This shit coming fat. You understand? That is easy. It seems that bad luck is a new thing. Like when I got old style come back again. Bad luck with the PNC team. Yeah. It's like an old rhythm come back. Old style come back again. It's no joke. You can't miss shit. If you see it, with them, it's shit and fat. So you're hearing it. If you're blind, you're hearing, you're smelling, you're tasting. If three senses gone, you understand? You're still tasting. Somehow, you can catch the PNC shit when they let go it. You can't miss it. This is no joke. This is no joke. But imagine, 3 men was charged for a gruesome murder. They got people are, you know, some people who know going and attacking, some are even there people attacking, say, man, it mightn't be them, but the thing. With the PNC, everybody who is shame for attack, shame for look, shame for hear, shame for smell. When the PNC people possibly stop breathing, hold your breath. When people see PNC liars, they just do the COVID-19 test. You know, they always the COVID-19 test. You just tell you hold your breath for 10 seconds. And if you cough, it's the hold your breath. The people that forget is what they used to do this 10-second test for and start using it for when you see PNC people. Hold your breath. Shit gonna happen. When you see a PNC bar pass, you know shit gonna happen. Jesus Christ. Oh God. Man. You know, I can't make up these things. I wake up as my son, man. Well, the petition, the evidence go come out. The chief justice basically come out, pick up the bucket, whatever went inside. Wash I out of here! I don't want to hear what you got for say. It's out of here. Yeah, lucky. The thing ain't contagious. And it only limited to PNC people. Because anytime wherever they got becomes catching by telling y'all, it can be a whole different story altogether. Yeah. Not me. Fudge it. Hear what I'm telling you? A mask can save you from whatever the PNC got. A mask can save you from coronavirus. Please wear your mask. Yes, sir. But if you catch what they got, God in hell can help you. Yes, sir. The people even know how to diagnose the shit. 8 gig. I telling you, I kid you not. I can't make up these things. I can't make up these things. So I just... It was the truth. Me listen to the court matter. Me listen to the court matter. I just scroll the web from the looks, for what people talking. James Banner covered attack. He missed it in action since he get locked up. He can't get either will bear this thing. Ask them for resign. Huh? And I said, me mother do. I ain't gonna check on me mother tomorrow. Me mother in such a problem after that. me mother don't really catch me, she's get problem. But she in such a problem after that. How's that? And I can tell me mother when I see she back, it's lucky thing she changed the stance because me mother was a staunch people like that, you know. I can tell her, I said, Mom, you know you stroke a bad luck as a young woman coming up. It was because of your association with the PNC. If you look at all the people who's fighting for the PNC, they get a whole stroke of bad luck in their life. And they think the PVP caused it. Here, laugh. The PNC has been able to convince their followers and supporters that whatever bad luck they get is as a direct result of the PVP. They totally deflect from the curse of David when upon them and the tobacco. You understand what I tell you? Not no joke. I gotta tell me mother, mommy, the times when you're going through hardship and you had the bad luck is because you was a PNC. It's cross you. Yes, sir. I can't make up these things. I kid you not. It's like bad luck and disasters a new thing. No confidence motion. They go to the CCJ 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. They lose every case. And these man is coming to with confidence. Not me. Listen to me. I could be presumptuous. I could be outspoken. And all them things. But partner, I would embarrassed. I would be embarrassed for be a PNC member right now. You understand? I wasn't able to make with it. I think women should be considering, you know, the little problems that they go through, the verbal abuse and all that. You gotta consider. Because lucky thing, thank God you're into PHC. As this crashes your life. All right. So let me call it a night. So I think half an hour of them is enough. I think if you talk more about them, it could cause bad luck in your life. Everybody asking who is Ganesh. Ganesh is a human being with qualities of somebody asking who's Ganesh. Ganesh is a friend of mine who is a human being with qualities of a roach. He would survive a nuclear blast. Because tonight, if you get Ganesh, if I had the phone, you get Ganesh should explain what happened in the court today. Ganesh could explain anything. With confidence. You understand what I'm telling you? No joke. And that is a unique quality to have. Ganesh would come out. Scarlett, why she sleeping? Should ride her sleeping. Ganesh would come out and have an explanation for what happened today. I tell you. Ganesh has explanations that defy the laws of gravity. Yeah. When Ganesh start talk, people start float. Just like that. If you sitting in a room with Ganesh talking to him, it's like you're on the moon. Gravity becomes irrelevant. No joke. You would sit down talking to Ganesh and you water come raising about you cup. Yeah. They just have to create, listen to me. NASA creates a unique environment and creates a vacuum in a room to train astronauts. In Guyana, you just got to sit down in a room with Ganesh, my Paul, and even gravity moves away from that environment. Because the gravity doesn't want to be lied upon. Even oxygen. You can't make sure that in open air place where you're down to Ganesh. Oxygen would leave the room and you feel like you're suffocating. That's why most of the times when they do an interview with Ganesh right now, they just do it Zoom. People don't want in the same room with you. Because the oxygen would vacate. I tell you. And you feel like you're there thousands of feet in the air in some mountain, suffering from oxygen deprivation. Yeah. How your breathing get heavy? Yeah. That's the boy. Yes, sir. This thing what happened today has no explanation. Then the course of David is on the PNC. And Ganesh would come confidently and explain to you how it is an advantage to the PNC. And they will come to win again. I tell you. Yes. When Ganesh explained the successes of the PNC and where they're going in the future, I literally could see Kaicho files going up in here. In Ganesh's mind, it's like a matrix. You understand? And shit is like chocolate. To be savored. When you got man talking and savoring shit. He can't decipher the difference between shit and chocolate. Ganesh is unique. Like the roach. Do you know a cockroach could withstand a nuclear blast? Yeah. Ganesh would get burned from head to toe and come out and say, no, I'm an albino. This is not Burns. Yeah. Oh my God. Let me hear. Hey. Oh, Lord. Lord, I don't know why you're sending the PNC like this. I know they have done things against many people that are not nice. But forgive them for what they do to me when they come and protest in front of my houses. Don't me right there, Father. No, let us slide. Me never his stomach, the best of today. But forgive them. How much more can one take? And Granger's a praying man. He's prayed a lot to you, Father. Forgive them, for they are clueless. They are like men on the moon, very light-headed, not much footing. I will be lobbying for a day of prayer for the PNC. Because it is a case where they cannot pray for themselves. It seems the communique to our Heavenly Father has been cut off from them. So it falls upon us. The onus is upon the Guyanese people to beg the Father, our Heavenly Father, to forgive them, to help them to change their parasitic ways. Father, you know, David Patterson will give back the bangles. I hope you can find it in your heart, Father, to forgive him. Jesus, Father, you sacrificed your Son to wash away our sins. But when he did that, did you exclude the PNC? Because it seems no matter how much they pray, their sins have become a burden to them. Please, Father, help them. I would not wish what they are going through on my worst enemy, of which they are not. They are just very stupid politicians. Not no joke. Tonight I want to ask each and every one of you to pray for the PNC. They need it. They need it. And if prayer doesn't work, Father, send me a dream that I can understand what we can do to lift the curse of David from them. Is it a case whereas the plagues that were released on Egypt, the Egyptians, are they being released again on the PNZ? Oh, Father, this is the 21st century. How much can one man take? Here we are, I gotta keep back all the money we all thief. I can't imagine this war guy all with a bad street. Yeah, I gotta get back the money we all thief. And yeah, I gotta beg forgiveness for all them like we all attack. Oh, my mama. And the strand. If the PPP had such a stroke of bad luck, I think they would get suicidal. You know, Indian people is very suicidal when they get ready. Yes, eh? If the PPP get a stroke of bad luck like that, oh God, me for the wrong. I hope the PPP seeing them bangle like handcuff when they can't get out. Them buy Bangla handcuff their own luck. There's all them poor people cry for them, right? Jesus. Bye, let me go and put it tomorrow from next week I doing charity bye. Me no want not like the ham name me life. Hey, y'all take care. Y'all take care. Oh Lord. Even me dog. Even Scarlett na sabay lucky. Jesus Christ. Hey. Me no know what say. Would you want to see the petition go through? If I want to see the petition go through, listen to me. Y'all don't even know. Not for y'all talking, don't read, don't study nothing. Hear me tell you something. Anytime that petition went through, and it was explained and the evidence had to be produced, it would have been a disaster. It would have been the worst thing that ever happened to the PNC. Because here, let me tell you something. And nobody ain't paying attention to these petitions. If you have to look at issues with an election result is based on SOPs. They are already disputing that recount ain't ready yet. They dealing with SOPs. You gotta produce your SOPs. And that there, anytime the PNC produces their SOPs, you see what happens in life, and as an individual you learn this. Sometimes you start one lie and then you begin to come out. So you take one lie, you take another lie to cover that lie and a lie. It happens with children, it happens with many women, it happens with many men. So you take a lie, and then you take another lie, and then you take another lie, and you dig in. Anytime the PNC are to ever produce their SOPs, they're done for, guaranteed for the next 25 years. Just done. This is they doing. The people being a do nothing to them. You understand? It's not complicated what will happen to them. Anytime people ask, why we got for produce? It's simple. You imagine the PNC is a party who want to be accepted that they are a party. Here was the PNC and the petition like. The PNC, like a mother with a child, that a pair a GPU and say, my child name is la 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 la. And the people themselves will produce the birth certificate. And she said, no, me ain't gonna forget no birth certificate. My child name la 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 la. And he born at Georgia Hospital. And when the people talk to the child talk in Spanish. He born at Georgia Hospital talk in Spanish. They want a name for a child that doesn't have a birth certificate. La 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 la. It's the PNC and the petition. And the SOPs. You understand? The PNC is like two set of people go for write a test. And the source will write the test and me go mark the paper. And here with the PNC say when the test done, we pass. So source with the paper there. They say we don't get no paper, we get 100. So source when they nigga give me the paper for add up the marks. No, we pass. You pass or I pass? The PNCs think like that. This is no joke. 2 students gone in for write a test. The PNC and the PPP. When the test done, the PPP says, sir, after 30 minutes, the sir said, put down your pencils, and everybody just put down the pencil and the pen. And the PPP do so, present the test paper where they write up. So sir mark up a thing. Here the PNC, we ain't gonna get up, we pass. We know we pass. So sir said, wait, is pass or I pass? Now no joke. I simplifying it for them hard-headed people to understand. You imagine going and do a test and then produce the paper? And say you pass? So what you do for this, what you do for that? How you work with the family maths test specifically? You got to add up things. What's the formula? That's it. So how you reach to this number? Oh, it's so true, so that's safe. You got to know though. This is Raspas. This is Raspas, I pass. This Raspas. Is your name? Your name Raspas? But here was the funniest thing with the PNC. When them banner done, them man ain't got no shame backs. Them banners come back confident. So today, what really happened is the Chief Justice did not understand how we understand it. Because God is with us, but He's not really here. You understand? You following the drift? Yeah. The PNC is like straight face. They come out very confident. And yes, so you understand? But if you understand, let me make you understand the understanding of understanding it. You get me drift? Or we drift too far away? Were you there by ExxonMobil I-Ring? Are you there by the asphalt plant? There's like the PNC is like a teacher with just like ass and breasts. So everybody ain't watching the board, you know, they just watching ass and breasts. When they done, they learn nothing. The father had to know what the ass is by doing in school. Note that is breast. The mother said, what breast? Father says ass. Oh God. Here, I could only imagine when they got Congress and meeting and so right. This mass confusion. You understand? You ever see Looney Tunes? You ever see Looney Tunes? Like Tom and Jerry and the Flintstones and when the PNC come together for whole discussions, like all the cartoons come together. Roger Rabbit. What's up, Doc? I kid you not. There's no other explanation for how the PNC operates. You understand? The PNC is like a tin and cup band. Bare tin and cup is just nice. It doesn't have to have any coordination. But they're of the assumption that once song comes out, you hear it. You know, you dance up. Them people that start dance up. I said, the people say, it's we dancing too. Not music. Huh? They're the first players of rhythmless music. Boom, 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 boom. Hey! Like the banner was beat. Even the banner was beat the tin and cup on the road and the little thing. We hear the president he beating the thing. Even he got rhythm. You might gotta get that to do little for deal with them. For truth. It's a set of tin and cup. But they ain't like tin and cup with no rhythm. They like the tin and cup when you tie some tin and cup behind the wedding car and it just mechanize. Oh God. Oh Jesus. Father, help them. Help them. They have taken stupidity to a whole new level. Here. I catch you a minute again. Yeah, take care. Have a good night. Peace out.